Hey, dude, what's up?
Hey, Kev. Getting ready for the CES, the big Consumer Electronics Show?
Yeah, I'm printing business cards, as you can see.
Oh, yeah.
Is this enough? I don't even know if this is enough.
Wow, you made your picture really big. Wow. Those are nice.
Who's got the big head? Yeah. Anyway, I'm getting ready. I even have my passport all ready to go. Check this out.
CES passport from HP.
Yeah. Did you get one of these?
I got one of those yesterday. What a surprise that was.
I'll say.
In fact, it came in this box like this. I don't know if anybody can see it.
Yeah. The navigation kit.
It's a CES navigation kit, and it's cool.
Yeah,
I mean, it's
what
a great idea they had.
But what's in the box?
What's in the box? Well, it's obviously has been put together for us because they know we're going to the CES, and besides having some cool stuff in there like vitamin C and stuff like that, pretty thoughtful stuff. I found it also had and I'm pushing a button right now, which means it's electronic.
I'm pushing the same button.
They also sent the iPAQ travel companion.
Wait, hold it. Don't go anywhere yet. Wait. EULA. Okay. I accept. Okay, go ahead. You gotta accept the EULA.
That's not a EULA. You know what that is?
Well, it's freedom from liability.
That's a liability warning.
If you smack your car up.
I've ever used has that.
Yep.
And that's what the iPAQ travel companion is. It's their new. What's the model number? 310.
The iPAQ 310 travel companion.
310, right? Travel companion.
Yes.
And basically, it's a departure. It's not an iPAQ PDA like we've come to expect, but it's really a personal GPS and a pretty darn good one. What I've found so far. Now I haven't been able to play with it all that much. But
no, me neither.
It's pretty cool. In fact, I'm going to get the map. One thing that I have done is I put in my car a little bit this morning for some running around I had to do. And I'm really impressed with the 3D display. It's pretty cool. It's much better than my TomTom or the Telenav 3D display, which I use on the Advantage. This one is a lot easier to follow, and it's pretty cool.
Yeah, the 3D is nice, but you know what? There's so few roads out by me, I actually have to go to the 2D view. It's just...
Oh, wow. Well, you see mine. This is my house.
Oh, now we all know where you are.
There's all kinds of streets. I can probably see about 15 of them. Right? Yeah. So far, I'm pretty impressed with this. It's
touchscreen too.
It's touchscreen, a very, very nice touchscreen actually. It also does things like, in fact, I'm going to go to the extra screen. It has a calculator, a clock, and phone. Now, people might be saying, does it get a phone in it? No, but what it does have is Bluetooth.
Right.
You can connect up to your Bluetooth phone and actually use this as a hands-free phone, like while you're driving or something with the GPS. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I got it paired to the iPhone with no problem.
I haven't paired mine yet.
Yeah, I did the other day.
Ours literally just showed up yesterday. I mean, people really, this is really the truth. I mean, it just showed up at the doorstep yesterday. But I'm pretty impressed with this. Now, this is not a Pocket PC. We should kind of point that out.
No, it's CE based, though.
It's Windows CE based, so it's a variant of it, yes. But it's not intended to be a full Windows mobile PDA.
Yeah, but you know what? I give them. I give HP a lot of credit because aside from the very functional GPS, and I'm like the satellite data on mine right now, just taking a look. Aside from that, what do you want in the palm of your hand? That if you can't carry a PDA, you've got your Bluetooth connection, so you can dial, you can voice talk, hands free.
That's true.
But the contacts.
That's a good point. You can dial your phone.
Yep.
It's pretty cool, actually.
But there's a contacts app, and it does sync with Outlook, apparently.
Yes, and I haven't done that, so I can't really talk about that. But that's correct, so that you can then, I'm supposing, say, look up your contact. Okay, let's up Matt Miller. I want to drive to Matt Miller's house in Washington. and go to your contacts and
Bring your
say,
umbrella.
take care.
Bring your umbrella. It's got the little jog wheel and all.
But this thing is extremely light, thin. I mean, this will be thrown in my gear bag. And I'm being very careful what and how much I take to CES because I don't like carrying stuff around.
Mm-hmm.
But I will throw this in that gear bag, no problem. And we'll try it out in Vegas and see how it works.
Yeah, a little thicker than the iPhone, but about the same height.
Who cares what the iPhone thickness is?
Oh, sacrilege.
Oh, man, he's going to get shot.
Yeah.
But in addition to all this other functionality, it's also got some pretty cool games from PDA Mill.
I hit those already.
I did too, and they're very, very time-consuming because they're very well done every way through one of them.
Ooh, videos, music, pictures, plus an SD slot. There's an SD slot on the side.
There's an SD slot, and you're right, it's a multimedia thing as well, which would be pretty cool on the plane for watching videos. This screen is really nice.
Yes, it is.
It's very nice. This would be an ideal way to watch movies or listen to music, actually, if you were taking on a plane. And we should point out, you mentioned the jog wheel. It's a very nice, I really love jog wheel. So it actually helps you work the interface if you don't want to be touching it. And I don't ask me why. I like touching on your touch screen, you point, but it's got a nice jog wheel. But then under this little flappy thing here, there is a mini USB for both charging and syncing. There looks like it's a headphone jack. Is that right?
Looks like
headphones. And then it looks like there's a little antenna jack. Yeah, that gold thing looks like it's maybe that's it looks like a
booster,
external antenna booster jack of some kind. Oh, interesting.
Very nice. You know this.
But it's very well designed, and it does have a little. Should point out.
Oh yeah.
A little stylus in there, so if you want to use your fingers and smudge it, I guess I don't know why you do that, but
you know,
a little stylus. But it's pretty cool. I'm impressed with this.
Yeah, I wouldn't even think to use the stylus because the screen is really nice. It just wants to be touched, and I'm looking. Yeah. The Passport is actually, the specs on the device. You know that, but the viewers don't. And just to let them know, 4.3-inch wide screen, DVD quality video. So it's probably in the 480 lines of resolution, I would say. Fast dual-core 600 megahertz Centrality Titan processor. Never heard of that one. That's what it says. Fast dual-core 600 megahertz.
It's got a dual-core processor.
Zoom. I don't know. Cool. I'm going to have to play with this before we go because this will be fun to walk around Vegas. And actually, we could go to that new iPAQ Navigate site that we wrote up yesterday. We could put our Vegas itinerary.
It showed up after that, right?
Yeah. But,
no, that's true. Somehow, they're supposed to interact. And I'm not clear on that yet.
You have to sync it.
Get itinerary sent. Yeah, we need to play with that.
Yeah.
But I definitely want to walk around Vegas and try this out because we know that we'll be doing an extraordinary amount of walking all over the Strip and all the different venues for the CES.
Yeah.
It'll be fun to see how this works, and it's certainly easy enough to carry on your person.
Sure.
We should point out that in the box there is a whole bunch of ways or car mount kits that comes with it. So you can actually you got a choice of how you want to mount this. But I haven't done that yet.
No.
But I mean, this is pretty cool. I'm pretty impressed with it so far.
Yeah. Would you say it's about the size of the Advantage or a little bit less?
Oh, it's smaller than the
Smaller? Here's part of the car mount.
I'll show you.
Yeah, that would be a good comparison. Oh, there's a little case in here too.
Case show you. Yeah, a little case. It's much smaller than the Advantage, which is going to be hard to see because I don't have the Advantage on. Let me turn the Advantage on so you can actually see it. Which you can't
because you're dropping it.
It's much smaller. See?
Yeah.
So it's much smaller than the Advantage. Yeah, this will actually go in this little tiny pocket in my book bag that I don't usually put anything in. I can throw this in there. It's not even going to make any difference when I have it with me.
Yeah. I tell you, I'm amazed at the GPS because I'm in my office. My window faces south, so it's actually pretty good because I listen to satellite radio here. But it can see 7 satellites right now are in green, 2 are in yellow, 1 is in red. Elevation's here, my speed is here. If I move around, I mean, I'm not moving 5 miles an hour, but
so it's probably getting them through the window. Right?
It's getting through the window for sure.
And the fact that it can get those indoors, and from what I've seen, it gets a lot fairly quickly too.
Mm-hmm.
I'll bet this has a Super 3 chipset, but I know that. But that's my gut feeling because they're a lot better.
Yeah.
Here it is in the case. You kind of showed the case.
Yeah,
this is the case.
It fits nice.
Little leatherette case. I'll just throw this right in the bag, and off we'll go, and know where we're going.
Yeah. Very nice.
And when we got there,
it's a neat little package. And you know what?
So it's nice. So we'll have a look at it. See what we think.
I don't have a passport yet, so I'm just going to use this the next time I fly.
Yeah, I can see that. That'll get you real far.
Yeah, that'll get me right into the TSA office.
The back room.
Yeah. Yes, right this way, sir. Bye-bye. All right. Well, I got to go make some more business cards because I don't think an inch and a half is enough.
I've got to get ready because I actually am heading out in the morning today. So.
And I'll catch you on Sunday.
I'm not even ready. I'm not even close to ready. So
you can't be ready for CES. It's impossible.
Yeah, I know.
It's impossible.
But it'll be fun.
Yep. All right. Well, I'll catch you on Sunday when I arrive, Sunday afternoon.
Okay.
All right.
See you, dude.
Later.